Join me as I dive into the challenges of whether humans could actually colonize Europa, and I'll explore what it would take to make this icy moon our new home. The concept of colonizing Europa is a fascinating topic that has gained significant attention in recent years, and for good reason. As a moon of Jupiter, Europa offers a unique environment that could potentially support human life. But what makes Europa so special, and why are scientists and space enthusiasts alike so interested in exploring the possibility of human colonization on this distant moon? One of the biggest challenges we'd face in attempting to colonize Europa is the extreme environment. The surface temperature of Europa averages around -160 degrees Celsius, making it one of the coldest places in our solar system. Not to mention, the moon is also bombarded with intense radiation from Jupiter's strong magnetic field, which would be lethal to any human or electronic equipment left exposed. And if that's not enough, the thick ice crust that covers the moon's surface would need to be penetrated in order to access the subsurface ocean, which is thought to be the key to unlocking Europa's potential for supporting life. To make matters worse, the ice crust itself is a significant obstacle. It's estimated to be anywhere from 10 to 15 kilometers thick, which would require some serious technological advancements in order to drill through or excavate habitats. And even if we were able to get past the ice, we'd still need to deal with the crushing pressure of the ocean beneath, which is thought to be hundreds of times greater than what we experience on Earth. Another major challenge would be accessing resources. Europa's subsurface ocean is thought to be rich in chemicals and minerals, but we'd need to develop ways to extract and process these resources in order to sustain human life. And let's not forget about the psychological toll of living in such an extreme environment, the isolation, the confined spaces, the constant risk of radiation exposure. It's a daunting task, to say the least. But despite these challenges, there are some possible solutions that could enable colonization efforts on Europa. For one, scientists are exploring the idea of using advanced drilling technology to penetrate the ice crust and access the subsurface ocean. This could potentially allow for the creation of habitats or even entire cities beneath the ice. And once we're there, we could utilize the moon's resources to create self-sustaining ecosystems, complete with their own air supplies, food production, and waste management. Another potential solution is the use of in-situ resource utilization, or ISRU. This involves using the resources found on Europa to create fuel, oxygen, and other essential materials needed to sustain human life. It's a technology that's already being developed for use on Mars, and could potentially be adapted for use on Europa as well. And finally, there's the possibility of using advanced biotechnology to create microorganisms that could thrive in Europa's extreme environment, providing a source of food and oxygen for human colonizers. One of the most compelling arguments for colonizing Europa is the potential for discovering life beyond Earth. Scientists believe that the subsurface ocean on Europa could be home to microbial life, and the discovery of even simple organisms would be a major breakthrough in the search for extraterrestrial life. And if that's not enough, the moon's unique environment could also provide insights into the origins of life on Earth, and potentially even the possibility of life on other moons and planets in our solar system. But what really gets me excited is the possibility of exploring the subsurface ocean itself. Imagine being able to descend into the dark, icy depths of Europa's ocean, surrounded by an alien landscape of towering ice crystals and glowing bioluminescent creatures. It's a prospect that's both thrilling and terrifying, and one that could potentially reveal secrets about the universe that we've yet to even imagine. So what's the verdict? Could humans actually colonize Europa? While the challenges are certainly significant, I think it's clear that with the right technology and determination, it's not entirely impossible. And even if we don't end up colonizing the moon itself, the research and development that goes into exploring Europa could have major implications for our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Thanks for joining me on this journey to explore the possibilities of colonizing Europa. If you have any thoughts on the topic, be sure to share them in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about colonization targets in our solar system, be sure to check out my related video on the subject.